Hey guys, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have a brand new arrival, freshly in today to the lot here to show you. This is the 2021.5 Heartland Torque Model 371. This fifth wheel toy hauler comes in at 41 feet in overall length and is 13,796 pounds unloaded as we see it equipped here today. This unit will feature an outside kitchen, 3 air conditioners, generator, automatic leveling, the rear patio, dual awnings, the larger refrigerator, and tons of other features, which make this a really good option for somebody who wants a very well-equipped fifth wheel toy hauler. We're gonna do an interior and exterior walk-around video tour today, talk about some of the awesome features, and show you everything about this new toy hauler. Let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the inside. Alright guys, so I want to start in a little different spot today. So I'm actually standing at the top of the stairs to the upper deck. And as we kind of pan around just a little bit, you'll notice how nice and open this living space is. As you can see, right over here you do have a nice half dinette. So good place to sit, eat dinner, do some work. It does not come with any extra bar stools, but you could add them, or folding chairs if you wanted to. Another perfect place to play games and stuff, which is awesome. I love those campside windows over there. And as you can see up top there, you do have the 55-inch TV. That is an optional piece of equipment that we've equipped it with. And as we kind of spin over here, you'll notice the kitchen, which we'll come back to. And then right here, we have the nice 4-place theater seats. Those will fully recline, which is awesome, and they have lighted cup holders as well as USB chargers in them, which is pretty cool. One quick note on the slide-out floor. This is not carpet. This is the same material that they put in pontoon boats, which is really cool. It's stain resistant. And I love that they went to this, because that was a big complaint with past versions, is that, you know, there was carpet in the slide out. Well, this is technically not carpet, which is awesome. Backing up a little bit, again, there's a nice preview. I love these big windows, and you notice all the little accent lights. If we look up top here, you can see your main air conditioner. Your main AC in this particular one is a 15,000 BTU air conditioner. And then if we look up top, again, you can see some of the lighting, and there's, again, more of the kitchen area. If we spin around over this way, you'll notice your JBL sound system. These things sound great. And then behind this is your control panel. So you've got all of your slide out and awning buttons. For your main awning, of course, some lighting controls, your water pump and water heater controls, your generator start and stop switch, your energy management system. The cool thing about this is this unit has 3 ACs, which I'll talk about here in a little bit. And then this is going to be your part of your Wi-Fi Ranger system. Again, pretty cool. I love that this is behind a door, and I love that accent glass there. A little bit of coat hooks right inside the door, and a nice mirror to kind of open up this space just a little bit. And then right down here you have your furnace return air, which is pretty cool. And oh, I just now noticed that has some accent lights in there too. That is just, man, that is neat. If we take a look at the windows real quick, sorry if I'm jumping around all over the place. These have the black pleated nightshades, which is a must in my opinion. And you also notice accent lights under the counter. And I love that they put these extra little curtains that slide across here. That's just, again, just little touches like that is stuff that I really like. And you'll also notice the new wood color for model change. So it's a lighter wood with some darker accents. And then lastly, a couple other things I want to point out. You do have a power vent fan there. There's a switch for that up top. You can see all of your AC ducting. You're also going to have your Jbl speakers there. This is a really neat fifth wheel toy hauler, and the video and pictures are not going to do it justice. You really need to come inside and actually get in this one. All right, guys, enough of me rambling on about the living area. Let's go ahead and we'll open up all this storage and take a look at the kitchen in a little more detail. All right, guys, so I've got all the storage opened up, and the first couple things I want to take a look at are these neat little corner shelves in the slide out. It's just, it's a really neat idea. Any storage is better than no storage, and it's a good idea. I like it. Over here is another optional piece of equipment. This is the 12 cubic foot 4-door propane and electric refrigerator. So as you can see, there's the refrigerator portion down there. And a side note on these, a lot of customers I've noticed seem to want to yank on these handles, and they break really easily if you yank on them a lot. You don't have to pull on them as hard as you think you do to get this open. But there is the freezer storage. So again, this is what they call the big refrigerator option in this. You can get it with a little more pantry space, but really you only have one space to store all your cold stuff. So it does make a little more sense to go with this option. Up top there, you can see you have a nice big cabinet. As you can see right there. You may need a two-stepper to get to some of this storage, but storage is better than no storage. Over here, you've got a little bit of storage right there. Down here, there is that power vent fan controls. And notice you have dual electric outlets over here. Perfect for some of your smaller appliances and things of that sort. Right here, you've got a little cabinet. It's better than no storage. And this is all pocket screwed and glued cabinetry. That's probably not a good space or spot to show you. But if you feel back here, it's screwed and glued cabinetry. That was a big change for them for this year. But as you can see, you just have tons of storage, and it wraps all the way around over and back into that corner. And you've got 3 levels. More over the microwave, as you can see there. And this is a nice sized 30-inch microwave. And then over here you do have even more storage, which again, you can't ever have too much storage. All solid surface countertops. There is no sink cover for this. I find that a little interesting. 3-burner cooktop, as you can see right there. So good storage there. And then you have the oven down below. This does have the piezo ignition for the oven. And then right here, you have a spot where you can put a trash can to go down in there. That way you don't have to have, have a trash can sitting out or a trash bag or something. 3 full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer guided drawers. And all that's behind this cabinet is access to that trash can area. Good extra storage there. Another bonus drawer below the oven. And then down in here is a huge cabinet. Plenty of storage space. You could put a second trash can in there if you really wanted to. And if we look back this way, here's another view of the living area, just from a different angle. So again, it's really a good setup. And it's something that is very, I'm going to call it socially influenced or good for entertainers, because you can fit 7 people in this living area and not have to have people standing around. You can see 3 over there and 4 over here, which is awesome. Again, something I really like. It's just it flows well, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You do have in-floor ducted heat back here in the main living area, I should say. Some people don't like that, but it is the most efficient heating system compared to cabinet ducted heating. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the living and kitchen area. Let's jump to the back of the unit and take a look at the garage. Alright guys, so we're back in the garage of the 371 Torque by Heartland. Couple quick things here, real quick. This is a 13-foot garage, and so it will fit a 4-seat RZR. If you'd like us to measure certain measurements of your specific toy, feel free to drop us a comment down below or give us a call, and we're more than happy to hand measure it for you to see if it'll work. So this does have the rear patio back here. I'm not going to open it up today just because of the mud and water right behind the trailer. But you also notice you have the nice bench seating. There is a table that goes to that. That will make a bed as well. And you do have the nice queen size bed up top here. Spinning around, you do have some good storage. Let me open that other side. So again, pretty decent little storage cabinet back in there. It's kind of tall, even for me, being 6'3". And then you'll have a loft up top there, which is pretty cool. You do have the hideaway ladder right here. And this is a folding bathroom. So what this will do is swing around over to there like so, and then that way you have more room for your toys. You have 3,000 pound rated D-rings, and we'll kind of cover this half bath here as well. Porcelain foot flush lever toilet. You got a little bit of storage down there, a sink. Let's go ahead and turn on the light there, and then I guess that is not a medicine cabinet, just a mirror, but still, it's not bad. And again, you've got the door to kind of shut that off, which is pretty cool. All right. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit because I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite toy haulers we've had. This right here as well is going to be the steps for the back patio. Again, which is nice. And if we look up top here, you'll notice your speakers from back here, and you have a dedicated air conditioning system back here, which is another really nice feature. A lot of these big toy haulers are doing that. This is a 13,500 BTU air conditioner. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the garage. Let's go ahead and we'll jump a little bit forward and take a look at the bathroom. Alright guys, so real quick before we jump into the bathroom, I do want to kind of look at this one closet space here. So you've got a shelf and then a hanging rod here, and it goes all the way down, and that is in a slide out, and they do give you this nice mirror, which is something I really like. Going into the master bathroom, you've got a porcelain foot flush lever toilet, a nice tub shower that's probably about 5 feet across, probably about 24 or 28 inches deep this way. You have a nice skylight, cabinetry over here, solid surface countertops throughout this whole trailer, which is awesome. And that is a stone cast sink too, by the way. Those are rated for up to 500 degrees of heat, which is awesome. Couple of drawers and a nice little spot for a wastebasket. So overall, it's a pretty good bathroom. Let's go ahead now and we'll jump up to the master bedroom. Alright guys, so we're up in the master bedroom, and this is going to be kind of tricky to film, so I apologize in advance. But you have a nice king tilt-a-bed. So it's got the adjustable headrest. You've got a nice accent light and shelf up there with reading lights underneath. Extra little cabinetry space there. A nice nightstand with some storage there. Electrical outlet there. And I love this. I love the little sconces with you've got this nice shelf up here in the front of the trailer. Household and USB plugs up here. And this is normally where the bed goes in a toy hauler. And this is just so unique. I love this. And then you're probably wondering, where's all my closet? Well, you have a huge closet here. Oh, that's a memory foam mattress. That is nice. I didn't know that they went to that. That's cool. 3 drawers below, so tons of hanging closet space up there, and it is lighted as well. And then right over here you have your air conditioner controls and your lighting switch. So overall, it's a pretty neat toy hauler. Let's go ahead now, since we're finished with the inside, let's go ahead and we'll jump onto the outside and take a look at some of the features there. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this new 2021.5 Torque Model 371. Let's go ahead and we'll start up front here. As you can see, you have a nice fiberglass front cap. There is LED lights in there, I just don't have those turned on. Up here, you have the Cummins Onan 5500 watt generator and a spot for your battery with your auto leveling controls right there. Coming around to the side, you have a 30-pound propane tank, one on each side. Add storage on this side, we'll see that here in a little bit. Here's your freshwater city water connection, outside shower. This will be the backside of your furnace, and then you've got cable and satellite power and all kinds of cables and connections right there for TV. Right here is your gray and black tank valves, and right here you have a black tank flush. Nice slide out as we come along this side. These are the back side of your refrigerator vents. This is a double axle trailer, as you can see right there. Good looking aluminum rims. You did have a tank clean out, your termination valves up there, and there's another one here. This does have 6-point automatic leveling. Here is your tank pulls for the half bath right there. Right here is your fuel pump and fuel station with the gasoline nozzle right there. You have the always on side mount ladder, so you can get up and inspect your seals. And then back here you have a second awning with dual LED light strips and pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera, which is pretty awesome. Coming around over here, again, there's those double axles and with your second entry door with an extra porch light. You've got an outside kitchen with the 2-burner cooktop, little dump sink, and a mini fridge, as well as some extra storage. There we go. Right here, it's gonna be a little bit of extra storage. Outside speakers. Then you'll have your MORryde step above steps right next to your entry door. Power awning with LED lights again. And then if we come in here, you have your cable and satellite connections for an exterior TV, water heater bypass, 10-gallon, actually that may be a 6, I'm not exactly sure, but that is either a 6 or a 10-gallon water heater. And then over on this side you have a battery disconnect, but pretty good amount of storage for a fifth wheel toy hauler. Alrighty guys, that is gonna wrap it up for the 2021.5 Heartland Torque Model 371. If you're interested in this fifth wheel and you would like to know the price of this unit, or if you have any questions, feel free to put any comments down below. You can also give us a call at 806-335-2336, or you can shoot me an email at contact@custom-rv.com. Real quick, when y'all get it, if y'all would do me a favor and hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our new content. Again, guys, we thank you very much for taking the time to view this video. We hope that you enjoyed. And remember, at Custom RV, we know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and have a wonderful rest of your day.